Action. Fuck. Wait a second.
Some of y'all wondering what's going on. Some of y'all wondering who SweetNutz The Pimp is. Because it seems to me that everybody forgot about SweetNutz The Pimp. SweetNutz The Pimp is like the Illuminati pimp. All the stuff I did for the game, y'all treat me like because I ain't got hoes right now, I fell off something. Once a pimp, always a pimp. And that's real, alright? I'm going to let y'all know one thing before we start this interview. I called this interview because I didn't fall off. I've been working on my music career and getting my music career off the ground.
You gonna say anything?
Ready?
You gonna say anything?
It's recording? You can't be a pimp and do music. Snoop Doggy Dogg is a fraud, alright?
You must slap you.
And that's real. I've been working on my videos, my songs. I got a lot going on with that. And I've been working on my dance moves, alright? Yeah, I like to get my whole body into it. You know, I've been watching them Usher videos. In there, you know, I like to peel back. Bring that peel back.
We got neighbors downstairs.
It's hard to really, really get, because I don't have no big choreographers, because I ain't got no hoes right now. So I don't have the money to pay for them, so I got to teach myself how to do my dances and my videos. So that's what SweetNutz been doing, if y'all wondering. Well, since y'all wondering, I got the Streets is Talking magazine here. They ready to interview me, and that's what's about to happen.
Streets Ear magazine is here. Frankie Owen, reporter. The streets are saying you're not a real pimp. You've never owned a hoe. You're a nilly-vanilly of pimps. What do you have to say about this?
Oh, is that what the streets is saying, huh? Well, that's a dumb motherfucking question, and that's what I'm saying to the streets. How can I not be a pimp? All the shit I did for the game. Does that make sense to you, sir? Does that make fucking sense?
Honestly,
No, it doesn't. Next question, sir.
People are asking, is that your real hair?
Is this my real hair? Excuse me. Touch it. Does that feel like my real hair? Yes, it does. The answer to your question, sir. Dumbass motherfucking question. Next question, please.
Oh. The streets are saying that you are actually notorious for tricking.
You know what? You don't got good questions. I prepared some questions for this interview. And I want you to ask these questions.
But what about my question?
Right, fuck those questions. You don't know what the streets want to know. This is what the streets want to hear right here.
Streets Ear magazine wants to know.
Yeah, this is what the streets want to hear. Ask me these questions, sir. Thank you.
Is it true that your nuts be the sweetest?
It's funny you ask that. My nuts do be the sweetest. I actually had my nuts so sweet that if not in moderation, I gave a bitch diabetes. That's how sweet my nuts.
And I made a Ben & Jerry ice cream out of it.
Yes, exactly. Very good question. Very good question.
How did you come up with more as prestigious as the Pimp Slap?
Yeah, that says how did you come up with a move as prestigious as the Pimp Slap? But okay, alright. You don't know your own questions, obviously. It's funny you would ask.
I mean, this is what the streets want to know.
Exactly. It's funny you would ask how I came up with a move as prestigious as the Pimp Slap. I was out one day, and I saw a hoe sitting down. I said, "Hey, hoe, how much is that pussy tonight?" She said, $50 because I like you. I said, "Bitch, this is $200 dick. So now you owe me $150. Now why is you sitting down, hoe?" She said, "My feet tired, daddy. You ever walk in heels?" I said, "Bitch, I ain't gay. Why would I be walking in heels?" And just impulsively slap that bitch. And when I slapped her, she said, "Oh my God, that's the first time that ever happened. I've never been pimp slapped before. That's what we're gonna call it, the pimp slap." I'm like, "Yeah, that's a good idea, bitch." She's like, "Yeah, they should replace the choking in the back of the neck." I said, "Bitch, why are you talking so much? Get my goddamn money." And then the word got around and everybody started doing the pimp slap.
Explain the
This
choking
was
around
back
the
in
neck for me.
Oh,
What was
the
that?
choking in the back of the choking in the back of the neck was originally, I don't know who invented that. That was just like the nation. But when a pimp got mad at a hoe, he would walk behind the hoe and choke her in the back of the neck. You know how hard it is to choke a hoe in the back of the neck? First of all, you got to get around a bitch. You got to walk around her, grab the back of her neck, and choke the back of her neck. You think a hoe gonna let you walk around her and choke her in the back of the neck? It's ridiculous. It's too much work. You gotta chase the hoe down the street. Now you running down the street like, oh shit, baby, I ain't mad no more. Why was I mad? I was just kidding. No, just stop. We can talk about this. This is silly. And then when you get her to trust you and calm down, you gotta walk around her and choke her in the neck. You know how hard it is to stay angry that long? It's ridiculous. So that's why I came up with the pimp slap. It's 3 moves.
It totally makes sense.
What? Bitch, pop. That's it. 3 moves.
Very efficient. Very efficient.
Very efficient. So easy a fucking caveman could do it.
Nothing efficient about choking a bitch in the back of the neck.
And definitely not. Definitely not.
Rumor has it that you're actually working on a rap product. Young Minnie and Jay-Z and them. Who's this?
Oh, seriously?
Watch yourself.
I told you to shoot.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
God damn! Come on. I told you I was going to be shooting out here.
Don't worry about me.
I said if you can't get 5 minutes.
Don't worry about me. I won't be in the way.
Who's this?
You turn that down now?
Hey, it's my goddamn house. It's my goddamn house. Oh.
We need to finish this interview.
Nice to meet you, Howard Mandel. Everybody get the fuck out.
Wow. Really? You always do this. This is why I can't get a haters these days, yo. Haters.
Let me tell you something, nephew. Get the fuck out.
Where I would go, huh? You ain't got no hoes no more. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no job.
Get the fuck out of my house. Turn all these goddamn electricity running up shits off. Get the fuck out. Howard, before you leave, I get your autograph right on.
You know what? Cool. Right here. Look, check it out.
I'm not Howard.
SweetNutz The Pimp music video coming out soon. SweetNutz The Pimp. Look out for it. They call me SweetNutz. It's coming. I'm on the grind now. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm homeless. SweetNutz. Bring that back. Bring the robot back. You see how I'm working it now? You ain't know nothing about this right here. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop it. Pop it. I don't know.